Hello, welcome to the Art of the Oracle. If you're new to the channel, my name is Virginia. I work as an energy intuitive. I work as a biofield tuning practitioner, Reiki practitioner, and I read oracles and tarot cards. So if you're interested in a personal or private reading to dive into any questions that you have or would like to see energy around something, I'd love to be able to work with you. I do it through Zoom, so you could reach out to me via my email, and then we'll see what works for you and what works for me on my calendar. So until then, today we are following this suit. So that's what's up today on Wednesday. This is, if you're new to the channel, What's Up Wednesday. And we are following the suit that we used all week. I really do love this combination of cards that are giving us the information that we need to hear. So we're going back in. This is a deck of beautiful crystal information. And so if I have the crystal, then I'll pause the video and grab it. If I have it right around me, perfect. But yeah, and let's dive in. So the reason why I brought these cards and I'm bringing a little bit of layered information is because I feel like that it's not that one deck won't do, because it will. That gives us lots of beautiful information, but I'm feeling that there's a lot of things going on and that we need almost like a hug for many different areas. And so hopefully this is information that you can use in your day-to-day life. If you have something that you would love to see a reading around, also post it in the comment section. We'll see if we can get to it. So right now, we're going to the cards of the crystals and asking, what is a crystal that we can bring into our awareness or today, or to use to help us move in a direction that we're looking to go in, whatever we need. So I'm asking, yeah, I think it's this one. What do we have here? So I'm not familiar with this one. I don't even know how to pronounce it, quite frankly. I've never heard of this one before. Maybe you have. It's called calopyrite. So I have pyrite. This stone helps one go deep with their meditations, establishing a strong connection to the universe, aid in detoxification, promote hair growth, I could use that, removes energy blocks, and helps with side effects of chemotherapy. Isn't that interesting? So if anybody is watching this and going through that, I welcome you to go check it out. I'm going to pause the video and see what I can find briefly on the internet. I have pyrite, so I'll bring pyrite in, but I want to find out what the difference between regular pyrite and chalco pyrite is. All right, so this is what I found out from this brief exploration on the internet, is that it is copper iron sulfide material, and its primary source comes from copper. So this is pyrite and this is copper, and I'm bringing the two elements in together. It says, I'm trying to find out where it is. It has a real metallic, it's very it has streaks of green tinge in it, which is very interesting. So I'm trying to find out where it is. It's also called fool's gold. So you may have some of this. You know, it has more of, instead of this one, which is a little bit more of a cleaner looking metal, it has more of a brassy sort of look to it. So very interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna look out for that because it has some beautiful characteristics here. And a key diagnostic property is this green tinged black streak that runs through it. And it has a hardness scale of 3.5 to 4, which I'm not sure what that means. I should check into it. But it does have these tetragonal like shapes, these that look like different forms. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so this is the shapes that are on here. So it has the properties of this. And also copper, which is very healing. It's something that you can bring into your environment. So we're going to ask for the energy of this to combine and bring it out. And if it's something that you feel like you could use in your environment, then yeah, so I recommend checking that out. So let's go to the Raven Oracle cards and see what we have here. What is the information we need to know from these cards today? And this one is live your love with all your being, with body, mind, and soul. Hide it no longer. Don't hide it from yourself nor from others. Don't withhold this precious gift from yourself. I love, love, love this card, and I'll tell you why. Even though you didn't ask, or maybe you did. I am feeling that today. I feel so much better today for a couple of different reasons. I had a great day yesterday. I did a little bit of energy work on me, which I feel like helped. Also, I have made an intention to bring this kind of happiness factor into my life and to do the things that really make me happy, to stop like moaning around trying to figure out how do I make enough money to survive in this chaotic world, and just become happy. And like the card said yesterday, not toil over anything and allow the source to be able to help me to see whatever it is that I need to see, the new path, if I need to do a different job, things like that. Or if it's just bringing me more people that I can help, I help them, they bring resources into me, that kind of thing. So I'm going to read it again. It says, live your love with all your being, with body, mind, and soul. Hide it no longer. Don't hide it from yourself nor from others. Don't withhold your most precious gift from yourself. So that is your heart with love. Open up, open your heart and allow yourself to live fully with love and love what it is that you do in each day. Excuse me. So I'm going to follow suit, which is not normally what I do. If you're new to the channel, what I typically do is I shuffle a lot of the cards and they always jump out and show me whatever it needs to be revealed. So this is a very different platform for me, and I'm feeling something from the top here. And we're going to go to this one, and I feel like because this one grabbed hold, it's this one as well. Oh, I love that. So how perfect is this? So it's live your love with all your being, like open up your heart. And we have the heart guardian here that says love and let yourself be loved. So you can see how powerful working with the cards can be when you go in the direction, or when a message needs to be heard. Then everything comes together to bring that message forward, to open what it is that you need to know. And this one says, this stone helps one go deep within meditation and establishing a strong connection to the universe. And that's very interesting because I was in meditation, or trying to meditate, earlier this morning, and I was having trouble, and I felt a little bit disconnected from my heart and from the universe. It's like I couldn't seem to tap in. Now, when I sit down to read, I feel this connection again, and I also feel this energy of this chalcopyrite. I'm going to go on the internet and see if I can find some of this somewhere where I can get it. So it also helps aid with the side effects of chemotherapy. And I think because part of this copper helps draw out the poison, which is what chemotherapy is. So we have the heart, like opening up ourselves to this possibility, to life as, it was meant to be. And, maybe everything is working out beautifully and your life is really going well and you don't have any desires. I think that's the goal, right? Is to not have to desire things. But I know that we came onto this earth to experience things, and here we are. And this looks like Mary Magdalene here in the middle, and this is the energy that I was seeing when I was going in meditation. Everything was red around me, and I could see the red and the orange and the yellow, but I couldn't get beyond that to go into the heart space. So it's interesting that she's cloaked here in this red energy. I was looking at the chakras as going up, and when you reach the heart, it's kind of a green golden energy, or it's not a green gold, but a green crystalline energy that is so, beautiful. So that's really what I was, hoping to visualize. So I love this. I almost feel like she's coming in to kind of allow me to feel into my heart, even if I don't see the green light that I was expecting to see. So I'm going to dive into the book and see what this one has to say before I go to the White Witch. It says, you are love, lovable, and loving. Isn't this interesting? Live your love with all your being, with body, mind, and soul, and hide it no longer. And this is saying it's who you are. You are love. The energy of love is surrounding your whole world at this time. Angels are swirling around you, encouraging you to open your heart and reveal the blessings that you have to offer. Don't hide it any longer. Hide it no longer. Don't hide it from yourself or others. That's the love that this heart guardian is bringing in. They want you to know that you are a highly loving being who deserves to give and receive love. If you are finding it challenging to feel love at this time, it's important for you to give yourself credit where it's due. You are also encouraged to welcome support from others. Learn to receive. Don't try to do everything on your own. That's what I'm learning, is that it's okay to ask for help, to, need to go outside of yourself to see if I think it's about the connection. It's not necessarily about the help. It's about connection with other people, and then opening your heart and allow other people to give to you, right? So you are encouraged to welcome support from others, learn to receive, don't try to do everything on your own. If you're working on a relationship or in a new relationship, this card can usher in energies that allow you to forge a powerful connection with your partner. Love is in the air. How beautiful is that? I literally couldn't have planned these cards any better, and you were witness to exactly what came about here. So the next card, this beautiful wisdom and moth energy here with this maiden. So this feels like a younger energy. And perhaps part of what it's saying is allow this energy from these new beautiful souls to come in to help. This is an abundant energy, and the moth energy has this beautiful, almost like moon energy. Both of these two come out more in the evening, the moth and the owl. They're kind of night flyers. So it's asking you to kind of, what I'm getting from this is to dive in a little bit to the awareness of the light that you have and what's drawing you forward. Even if you feel like you have some shadow elements that still need to be resolved, everybody has them. So the message from the guidebook says, no matter what is happening to you or around you, you have a choice. Choose not to be pulled into dramas or energies that bring you down and limit who you are. If you are surrounded by people who are hostile to you or anyone else, then, you're being invited to be the light, to show other people what is possible, really. You are an incredible person who can really bring light. So how can you change any energy that's around you? How can you redirect the conversation into love? How can you protect yourself? And how can you help people that have this drama going on? It says you will know any answers that you need. Know also that you are being encouraged to shine the light that you were born to share. So I don't necessarily find all of that to be true, what is being said there, because what I'm hearing from this is that you hold the space. You are the light. You are love. Tap into your love. Don't hide it any longer. Part of your love is the light. It's like the same thing. The light of love. It's kind of like what I feel like she is emanating, this beautiful calmness about her. And just being in a space where others are being a little bit nutty, one person who's in their heart and in their knowing and in their light can change the entire space from chaos to calm. And so it's asking you, if you have some things around you that don't necessarily feel too good, to not jump in, to know that's not yours. I don't believe you have to fix any of that. You can witness all of it. And, it's interesting how one person can, if you have a room of calm people and you have one person in chaos, that person demands all the attention because they're loud and boisterous and needy. But I think it doesn't last as long when you have a room of people who are really in their space and know who you are and don't get drawn into these things. So what's going on in your world? Are you feeling that? Is it, the things that are outside in the world that you feel like you're noticing? I believe that this is coming out because both of these cards are asking us to remember our heart space, to sit in our heart space, to accept the love all around us, to accept help when needed, to allow other people to love us. We don't have to fix everything. We don't have to do everything moving forward, and allow our heart opening space to kind of fill our life. And when we do that, we're going to find more things to fall in love with. So thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed the reading today. And until tomorrow, have an amazing day. Bye now.